Throughout Minecraft, there are all different types of landscapes, some friendly and some more rugged. We know these variations throughout the Minecraft world as biomes, and in this video we'll be leaving the lush and cold biomes explored in the previous two videos to uncover the mysteries guarded by Minecraft's most dry and inhospitable environments, to the craziest looking ones, to the best places for new starters. We start this episode off with one of Minecraft's most barren and inhospitable environments, where there is not a tree in sight, wildlife is almost non-existent, and the only flora present are the occasional cacti or dead bush breaking the sandy monotony. Below its inhospitable surface lies sandstone atop sprawling cave networks. But how have deserts evolved since Minecraft's inception? Well, deserts were actually added to Minecraft early on in the game's history, and for a long time, lakes could actually spawn inside them. These oases, while offering welcome hydration and cooling to intrepid adventurers, seldom support life apart from the lone sugarcane. Desert temples, another staple of Minecraft's deserts, actually never existed until the update 0.13.0 in 2015. On the surface, they appear as nonchalant pyramidal structures braving the harsh desert winds, but within there exist hallways of sandstone hiding away treasures deep below the surface. But beware, because one wrong step and it's all completely over.
I don't
But luckily for you, despite the desert's formidable warmth, the vast sightlines during the nighttime ensure nothing can sneak up on you, and it never rains. But while deserts are possibly one of the harshest and worst places to set up a camp, do you want to know one of the best places, where Mojang literally combined the best aspects of forests, plains, both of which were explored in the previous video, and deserts into one? This is the Savanna biome, where there is the perfect balance between sprawling hills, open landscapes, and resources and wildlife scattered about. Crazily, something I couldn't even believe was that the Savanna biome existed in Minecraft since 2010. That's over 12 years ago, despite me thinking it was one of the newer biomes. It was actually added in the 2010 Halloween update and later revamped in the update that changed the world. Throughout, you'll find lots of building material from the acacia and oakwood, in addition to villagers, horses, donkeys, and plenty of passive mobs. And like the desert, it never ever rains in the Savanna, so you'll be safe from thunderstorms and charged creepers. However, it's not all good news, because pillagers really like savannas and often set up their outposts here. But the most epic thing is, Savanna biomes come in all different types, such as the Savanna Plateau or even the Shattered Savanna. But these biomes don't even compare to the craziness that is this next biome. In fact, it is one of Minecraft's most popular and rare biomes. These are the glorious multicolored canyons and mesas of the Badlands biome. Yes, their landscapes are quite barren and hard to navigate, but their looks definitely make up for it, with the legendary Jeb even calling it the Disco Mountains. Released in 2013 update that changed the world, you'll find mountains of multicolored terracotta, perfect for so many builds, in addition to entrancing yellow sand. But make sure you stock up on supplies, because guess what? You'll find plenty of cacti, dead bushes, and the occasional patch of trees, but nothing else. No passive mobs spawn here, and you'll be needing food for when you go on long expeditions to collect massive amounts of gold ore in the Badlands. In fact, it's got more gold than any other biome, and it spawns far closer to the surface, especially in the abandoned mineshafts, and making this place even grander than it already is. Badlands also come in the Badlands Plateaus, modified Badland Plateaus, wooded Badland Plateaus, and the magnificent eroded Badland Plateaus. And finally, who could forget the biome which literally makes Minecraft Minecraft? This is the deep dark depths of the Nether biome, and often thought to exist below the overworld. The Nether was added to Minecraft way back in the ancient era of 2010, and it was a pretty terrifying place. Zombie pigmen, ghasts, glowstone, lava, a lot of lava. It had the whole lot. Later, we found there to be giant ancient fortresses filled with the hovering blaze and the terrifyingly tall wither skeletons. But that's not where it stops. We thought Mojang didn't have any more plans for this place, except then they added a crap ton more stuff. Now, since the latest Nether update, the original Nether biome was renamed to the Nether Waste. I bet you didn't know that. But now there was the Basalt Deltas, a formidable landscape of craggy mountains and rivers and springs of literal lava with seams of blackstone. But even stranger were the crimson and warp forests, where the ground made of organic nylium literally felt alive with fungal matter, and the deadly piglins, hoglins, and endermen roamed the surface. And possibly the most lifeless place in Minecraft, beating even the desert and Mesa, is the aura of hauntedness that engulfs the Soul Sand Valley. What once must have been a thriving ecosystem, the only thing that remains now are the soul soil, the fossil of huge beasts, and the occasional skeleton and strider. This truly is one of the loneliest places in Minecraft.